Hello and welcome to the stream. Thanks so much for everyone tuned in. Keep right on TV. Thank you for tuning in. LFC SM10. Thank you for tuning in. Liam, thank you for tuning in as well. Nick, thanks so much for tuning in. I appreciate it. Thomas Woodford, thank you for tuning in. I would say 3-0. So you reckon Liverpool will win? They've made a hell of it. Well, they've made every single possible change, which I'm not surprised about. This is what Liverpool do. I would say Wolves 2, Villa 0. Marshmallow Roberts, thank you for tuning in as well. How you doing? I will subscribe to you, but please stop asking everyone in the chat to sub to you, because that's not a good way of growing your channel, dude. But I will sub to you now. There we are. Hello, Big Man George. Thanks so much for tuning in, dude. And Major Man, thank you for tuning in. If you haven't already, I would really appreciate a like. I would appreciate it. Hi, Marshmallow. Thank you for tuning in. How you doing, my friend? Hope you're doing well. I'm expecting a quiet stream just because Arsenal Fan TV are streaming like they always do now. Been waiting for ages for you to stream for ages. Yes, I did see that you comment really early. Could you tell us the scores between the EFL matches tonight? Are there any EFL matches tonight? There are. Are there any EFL matches tonight? It's Wednesday tonight, isn't it? So I've been getting confused all day. There's no other games. It's just EFL Cup. There's a game in the Isthmian League Premier Division and a game in the National League North. Game in the FA Trophy, and then some Premier League International Cup games. Mike, I love your vids. Might drop you a donate. Yeah, if you fancy it. So I work into can't stay for long. Hopefully, you can stay for a decent amount of time. But thank you for tuning in. Regardless, your viewership is very appreciated. I got 74 subs, really happy with that. Like I say, as I always say to everyone who has a channel, I particularly I only say this to one less than 100 subs. I remember how happy I was when I got to 100 subs, so I understand. I understand that it's hard, and I understand how exciting it is to get to 75 subs, to get to 100 subs. So I know exactly how it feels. I wouldn't be surprised if Arsenal won. I wouldn't be surprised either if Arsenal won, because they have made a lot of changes. We'll go through the team lineups now. So Kelleher is in goal for Liverpool. Williams, Gomez, Van der Berg, and Milner, the back four. Keita, Lallana, and Oxlade-Chamberlain are in midfield, and then forwards Brewster, Origi, and Elliott. Arsenal's team as follows. They've made changes to Martinez, Bellerin, Mustafi, Holding, Kolasinac, Torreira, Willock, Saka, Ozil, Maitland, Niles, and Martinelli on the bench for both sides. So, Klopp clearly, as predicted, does not care about this competition whatsoever. I don't understand why he puts a team out. Adrian is on the bench, which he's not going to get any first team games with Alisson back, so I don't understand why he's not done that. But they've got Chirivella, Clarkson, Curtis Jones, Herbie Kane, Cumetio, Larouchi, and then Adrian. On the bench for Arsenal, they've gone with a lot more firepower. Matt Macy is the goalkeeper. Socrates, Pepe, Tierney, Lacazette, Guendouzi, and Danny Ceballos. So they've gone with a lot more firepower than Liverpool. Liverpool just want to be out of this competition by the looks of things, which is really, really weird. I just don't understand their logic here. I don't understand what Klopp thinks this achieves. Super Scouts, thanks so much for tuning in. I'm not a Liverpool fan, no. I just cover I just cover football, but I'm not a Liverpool fan. I don't understand. I just don't understand. Like, I know you probably don't think anything of it, but surely Liverpool fans want to have a run in this. They just throw it away every year. I really does not make any sense to me whatsoever. I don't understand what the point is. Learn to cook with Joe. Jeff, thanks for tuning in. How you doing, my friend? Hope you're doing well. Appreciate you watching. I meant tonight's games in the Carabao Cup. I'm sure they'll give updates on the TV, so I will update you as and when. Burnley went out to Sunderland, didn't they? I think. Yeah, that sounds good. That's better. Microphone was really far away. I've had 14 likes, but 19 people watching now. Mine only says 11. So I'm not sure what's right. Arsenal, they've gone with a lot more. I think Arsenal need to win this game, particularly with the side Liverpool about. Liverpool clearly want to go out, in my opinion. Arsenal, they've gone with a lot more firepower, in my opinion. I think that they will probably do a lot better than Liverpool in this game. I did expect a better side from Liverpool to rest all 11 players. Everything is cool if Origi is playing. Williams and Sepp are not ready yet. No, I don't understand. I just... if things went pear-shaped, I think Liverpool will win the league. I think Liverpool will win it by comfortable. But if things were to go pear-shaped for Liverpool in the league, and things went pear-shaped for them in the Champions League, they could win nothing, which is really... I can't understand the thought process. I really can't. Like, England doesn't go for the FA Cup either. I don't understand it. I don't care about the Carabao Cup. I care about the Carabao Cup because there's only 4 trophies available. And don't give me the Super Cups trophy. Don't give me that. Don't give me the Community Shields trophy. Don't give me the Club World Cup trophy. Cause they're all irrelevant. Then they're all irrelevant. So there's only 4 trophies you can win, right? And it doesn't make any sense to throw 2 of them. Like, I think they're really important because you want to win trophies, right? All top 6 clubs want to win trophies, but there's only 4 potential to win. Obviously, City won all of them besides the Champions League. So, yeah. Birmingham's manager also not caring about the cup. We got knocked out to Portsmouth. All Liverpool fans who are paid to go, and they don't even care about winning. Bad from Klopp. Thoughts, guys. I just think. I don't understand it. What's your biggest surprise in this lineup? I'm surprised at the bench of Liverpool because if things don't go right on the pitch and they're a goal or 2 down, then they put absolutely nothing to change it. They might as well not bring a player on. They've got 11 subs who might as well not come on. Burnley will get Europa League. That'd be a good season for them. I don't know if they will. I think it's a long time between now and then. So the game kicks off at 7:30 this evening, so I'll be able to spend a little bit more time downstairs, which will be good. Was it right about Newcastle draw? Yeah, I thought Wolves would win. I'm going for a 3-1 win. No game this week. Would have been Bury. Yeah, you did say the other day Arsenal will win the match. Thanks for tuning in, Jackson. How you doing, my friend? I think Arsenal will win this match, but they should win this game. I don't care that it's Liverpool who are untouchable at the moment. They should win this game. Halloween tomorrow. Yes. Yes, so it is Halloween tomorrow. We've got some pumpkins downstairs. We've got some pumpkins to light and whatever. And also we've got some sweets as well. We're not sure how many people are coming. I don't think we'll have many. My girlfriend seems to think we'll have loads. So I'm not sure how it will go. Yeah, on the other hand, if we do win, Arsenal's going to get effed by the fans. Yeah, they are. And it'll be really funny. But I don't think that's going to happen. Fair play to him for playing the youngsters. I just can't get my head round. I can't get my head around just boom, all of them on the bench. It doesn't make sense. I don't understand. He's on the telly now. He's just talking absolute nonsense. Absolute nonsense. There's no way he wants to win this game. And I really rate him. I think he's a top manager. I think he's one of the best 2 managers in the world. But it doesn't make a lot of sense to me. I think you should be going for it a bit more. Burnley will win. Blades got Burnley Saturday. Hopefully that's a good game. What's the score prediction? I'm going to go I'm going to go 2-1 to Arsenal. Naby Keita's not better. It hasn't happened for him yet. But I think in time it probably will. But don't understand why I'm playing with lipstick. It's giving me memories of that video I had to do. Also, if we retrospect, midfield is quite strong. Yeah, the midfield's stronger than everywhere else. There's 6 first teamers, and then 5 youngsters. So, guys, stop saying in the chat. Can you type slow? No, type as much as you want. Not sure what's going on downstairs. I can cope with the chat at the moment. My favourite cricket club is Essex Eagle. I've not heard of them. Liverpool 1, Arsenal 0. Don't be nasty, dude, or I'll have to time you out. Everyone's comment is valid no matter what it is, unless it's something like nasty. What's your local club? My local club at the moment is Exeter. Exeter are my local team. Yeah, you can talk about whatever you want. It's fine. I don't really mind what people talk about. To be fair, I try to cover as many topics as I can. But I really appreciate everyone who's tuned in so far. I really do appreciate it. I have gone on. It's weird that Exope's not here and Rich isn't here. Freedom of speech is non-existent in this country now, mate. What the bloody hell are you talking about? He's shouting downstairs and like they're arguing about law or something. Like, pretty sure one of them studies law. So, Dave, I think I'll tune in. 2-0 Arsenal. Okay, keep right on it. If you can, that's great. If you can't, that's fine. I study law. Do you? At GCSE? Not GCSE, they don't do that at GCSE. At A-level or at uni? Or at GCSE. If it didn't exist, this country would be anti-democratic. Yeah, that's a really weird comment to make because freedom of speech isn't that you can say anything. Like freedom of speech doesn't mean you can say absolutely anything. Like you can't be homophobic and be like freedom of speech. Well, that's not how it works. Mike, on Saturday 26th of October, I went to the Etihad to watch Man City versus Arsenal, and it was 3-0 Man City. Yeah, I covered it. We're supposed to be leaving the EU tomorrow. Yeah, supposed to be, but unfortunately it's not happening, so we're having a general election for some reason. I think we do need a general election. I think that's a way forward. A way forward. After 4 years. No, not quite. I really fancy some wedges. Well, we're leaving at the end of January at the moment. Great to see that Mr. Ozil finally has time to leave. Is BS match and play footy? Well, he's just not been selected, has he? I'd imagine he goes to the games. Yes! Russell Howard's back. I really like that one. Mr. Ozil, Scotland wants to leave the UK. I've given up with all this political stuff. The people voted to stay, not leave, not stay. Yeah, well, I did, but you can't just It's a lot more complicated than just walking out in it. I think Scotland will have a referendum. I think it depends how this election goes. Because if it ended up with a Conservative and Brexit Party government and UKIP government, then it could end up being a situation where they just want to leave, and they will leave. So that, and it all depends how Scotland vote, because if Scotland go all the way into, if they go into having a if they go all SNP, like it was 2015 election, they had all SNP, it could be a situation where they probably would try and force another referendum. But if it was mixed, then there clearly isn't a case for another referendum, despite what the SNP think. I think it's gone, no deal of Brexit is illegal. Might they have delayed it as much as they can? Well, if nothing's getting through, I know it's like, yeah, let's leave. But if nothing's getting through Parliament, then there's literally nothing they can do. And it's showing the Manchester United of, who the hell's Phil Fred? They've got a player on there called Phil Fred. That's not a proper player, is it? Oh, why are they doing this? I don't understand what's going on. I do keep up to date with the old politics situation, so it's great to see people talking about it. What do you reckon the Chelsea United score will be? I'll have to have a look at the lineups. Chelsea, Manchester United. I'll go for a Chelsea penalty win. I We can talk political if you want to. Remember, it's freedom of speech. UK is flawed democracy country. Their rating of democracy is 7. There's no need to swear. I don't know. It all depends how the election goes. If Labour and Lib Dems do well, then we might not leave at all. But if Conservative and the Brexit Party do well, I think what will happen is I reckon it'll be really split. I reckon it'll be split with the Brexit Party, with the Labour Party, with the SNP, and with the Conservative Party. And I reckon it will be really mixed and really, really bad, and nothing will be able to get through, a bit like now. The Mysterious Reader, thanks so much for tuning in, dude. How you doing, my friend? Hope you're doing well. Laura Woods, Ray Parler, and Jamie Carragher. Absolutely fantastic. Hey, Mike, I'm doing great. And yourself? Yeah, I'm doing great. Thank you, mate. Appreciate you tuning in. We had 15 likes on the video so far. Thanks so much for hit the like button. We had like 7 likes or something before I went live as well, which is good. Scotland won their cricket game today. Who do they play? Major Man? It's a bit late for cricket, isn't it? They don't usually play cricket until January. UAE. Oh, that's probably why. Not going to cover the Chelsea Man United match. No, I'm covering this one. It is Liverpool versus Arsenal main event or Sky Sports Football? Sky Sports Football. What are you guys' predictions for United versus Chelsea? I think it'll be a Chelsea win on pens. It's T20 qualifiers. All right, I see. I quite like T20. Quite like T20. Hi, mate. I've moved back to this channel now. Thought I'd pop in as you're streaming, as I'm streaming very soon. How are you? I'm doing good, thank you. I enjoyed your stream the other day, dude. Predictions for both games. Me 2-0 Liverpool and 2-1 us. I've gone for a Chelsea penalty win and I've gone 2-1 to Arsenal. If it helps Arsenal fans, the last time Liverpool got knocked out at home, the Chelsea obviously went on and won all of their games up until the final and lost on penalties when Kepa decided he wasn't coming off the pitch. Why did you move back to the other channel? I did mean to watch the video and I thought I'll watch that later, but I just forgot about it. Man United is playing a strong team compared to Chelsea. Yes, they are. They are. They are playing a strong team. Liverpool 3, Arsenal 2. I just don't see it. Arsenal should win this game. Where would that team finish in the Premier League? Do you know what I mean? I don't think they'd finish very good. Football Ground TV. Hello, mate. Been a while. It's been ages. How are you doing? I hope you're well. I'm doing really good, thank you, mate. How are you? I really do appreciate you tuning in. Man United 1, Chelsea 2. Pretty good, thanks. That's very, very good to hear. I like how teams are starting to use leave now. Well, it's just because it's Carabao Cup. Hector Bellerin is captain. That's weird. If you are enjoying the video, make sure to smash the like button. I'd really appreciate it. Celtic is playing in 20 minutes. Who are they playing? Thanks so much for everyone who's hit the dislike button. I appreciate it. I'm Tate Mirror now. I should speak to Tate Mirror, shouldn't I? I think it's another win for Celtic in the Scottish Premiership. I think it's going to be a comfortable win. I just don't see any other result. Arsenal will win. Nitin, thanks for tuning in. Dude, how you doing, my friend? Hope you're doing well. Celtic are doing good this season. They do good most seasons, don't they? They don't win the league. It's a disappointment. Keep pressing the wrong pissing button. Celtic, yeah, do good every season. That's what I meant. When no need for swearing. I don't. The problem is, I don't mean to swear. And I think swearing in speaking is different to swearing in chat. Because if you swear in chat, you're putting that word in. Do you know what I mean? You're actually typing that word, and there's no need to do that, as it's easier to slip out. We are also top of the Europa League group. I covered Celtic the other day. It was a really, really good game against Lazio. If Ozil can't score today, he is done. Creative content. I'm tuning in. How are you doing, my friend? Celtic should be a Premier League team. If Cardiff, Swansea can be in English football, why not they? Because there are better teams in Scotland, the likes of Hearts, Aberdeen, Rangers, Hibernian, that are of Celtic's ilk. You think how one-sided the Welsh Premier League would be if there was Cardiff and Swansea in it. Like, it would be so one-sided, but it's not as one-sided in Scotland, I don't think. It's still really one-sided, but it's not as bad. Mustafi's playing today. Harvey Elliott's playing, who seems like an absolute horrible person. I'm so glad he doesn't play for any of the teams I support. Who cares about Scottish League in England? Oh, no, that's just Scottish. I'll keep an eye on it. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of him. Five goals in previous 3 starts for Arsenal for Gabriel Martinelli. I'm half Polish, half Scottish. I think it's all about me, dude. I remember I had a nurse come and see me one day, and I had a nurse come and see me, and they were saying that they went to Anfield the other day, and they were like, you could tell it meant more. And I was like, what do you mean it meant more? What the bloody hell does that mean? Come on, that's it. Got the timer up. Cardiff shouldn't, and Shotts shouldn't be in the English football. Just because they're not the only example of that, are they? Monaco were in the French league. I'm sure if Catalonia got independence, Barcelona wouldn't start their own league. Imagine how one-sided that would be. San Marino have a team in Italy. I think they're in Serie D. I can't believe they're playing so many youngsters. Subscribe below if you haven't already. I appreciate it. Or via the link. How many comes every football match live stream? No one ever shows the actual match. Doesn't really. Mine doesn't say it's a live stream. If Catalonia went independent, they would be in the Premier League. I don't quite think that's how it's gonna work. But Kai, if you enjoy what you see, then feel free to stick. It's not like I go, watch the game here, is it? In the Origi. Maitland Niles does well, gets it away, kept in. There's no V.A.R. tonight. Here is holding. Berwick Rangers is English and they're in the Scottish League. Yeah, I forget about them. That's true, isn't it? They I just had like 13 viewers, now I've got 6. What's that about? Yeah, so it's yeah, which is fine because it's not in England, so nobody really cares. Willock. Don't know where Rich is tonight. I hope he's okay. Maybe he's at work. And Exope's. It's weird that Exope isn't there. And Chris Welsh either. But I do appreciate everyone that's tuned in so far. Lalana. Harvey Elliott, back to Lalana. Hydra, thanks for tuning in, dude. How you doing? Oh, Christ, he's caught him late there. Still got the baller. I'm here all the time. You sure are. You're in most streams. But Maitland Niles. Hi, Pine Packs. I'm doing good, thank you, mate. Maitland Niles' ball in is out for a goal kick. You know, it's weird how much people care about stuff, and then once it's done, it's like how much I cared about like City and Liverpool's title race, and then once it's done, it's like it doesn't matter. It's like back to the start. Harvey Elliott with a shot way over the bar. Doesn't seem a very nice person. Obviously, he's young, but hopefully he realises what he's done is wrong about Harry Kane. Champions of Europe. You've probably been asked this question a million times, and I do apologise. What's your thoughts on V.A.R? I think V.A.R is good, and I think it's going to improve the game. However, sorry, my girlfriend's coming to get her stuff, but so I've just turned the camera off. Sorry, to answer your question, I think V.A.R is good, and I think we need V.A.R. However, I don't think it's been implemented properly at all. Oh, goal! Oxlade-Chamberlain's ball in. So the ball comes over, finds Oxlade-Chamberlain, who comes down the wing. He puts the ball in, and then it comes off Mustafi, actually. Sorry, I thought it was Rob Holding. But it's not. 1-0. I need to get Photoshop up, so bear with me. So 1-0 to Liverpool. Is Ox better than Keita? I'd have Oxlade-Chamberlain over Keita. Don't think he's shown anything really since he come to England. Really bad start for Arsenal. Not surprised by Mustafi, though. He makes loads of mistakes. So there we are. This change will happen in a minute. Classic Arsenal. It sure is classic Arsenal. Looks like you've got your answer. What answer? My dad's texting me about the football. Ping. Sorry, it's just my dad messaging me rather. My girlfriend did message me before, so she's doing some work. She's obviously started university, so hopefully she'll get everything done there. But I'm still hoping that this game won't go one way. Oh, in the gamer. Well, I haven't watched you for a while. I think I was tuning in, dude. How you doing, my friend? Nothing ever changes, so hopefully, I know. It's always nice to see people. It's always nice to see new people, but it's always nice to see people, like new people as well. So before Owen, I had the box on the. I had a smaller box for my camera, and I had like a green screen, and then I had a box to chat, but I changed to. I moved out, and I moved out, so I've got the camera back, the screen, the background, and then I also changed it, so I had then I changed the chat because it wasn't working on my new broadcasting software, so I changed it to a picture of a thumbnail, but somebody stole my idea, so I changed it to this. Brandon, thanks for tuning in. Brandon, how you doing, my friend? How you doing? So yes, I have changed my setup. I can hear an ambulance or something. But I'm not sure. I think it's just in my ear, not in live. What's the game like? Well, Arsenal are behind. Mustafi scoring an own goal, which isn't very surprising. No, Shaqiri and Adrian's more game time. I think Shaqiri's injured, isn't he? I'm not 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure. Yeah, calf injury. I thought he was injured. Hector Bellerin tries to go past Van der Berg, but he does well, and Milner will deal with this and get it away. Had spaghetti bolognese for tea. It was very nice. My friend cooked it. Rich, I'm tuning in. Rich, I was wondering what was like. It's weird when you're not in the chat. Why did West Ham get rid of him? Probably contract coming to an end. Sorry, I don't speak Russian, so I don't know what you're saying. Mustafi plays it back to the goalkeeper. Very, very short. He did well. Do you go to work? If so, what job is it? I think well, still tuning in. I don't have a job. I'm disabled. I did apply for a job the last week, and I had an interview, but I've not heard back, so I don't think I've got it. Wait, why is there no delay? What do you mean delay? Oh, it's a great ball for Oxlade-Chamberlain. Send in more stuff I don't understand. I still don't understand what you're saying. So how are you, Kelly and Alfie? Yes, Kelly is doing good. She's got a week off from lectures and stuff, so she's having a good week, and Alfie's doing good as well. But I've got a haircut tomorrow, so I'm going to look different on Thursday afternoon when I record my next video. So there's no delay because I have it on ultra low latency. Yeah, so I have it on ultra low latency, which means there's 4 seconds delay. Milner. It does mean you can't rewind, but it does mean you're up to date more. Ozil. It's like 3 or 4 seconds delay. So there's a little bit of delay, but it's nowhere near what some people have because they have it on normal latency. Holding puts the ball out of play for a throw-in. So yeah, I prefer it just so I'm more up to date and that. Van den Berg puts it out for a throw-in. I'm at work doing a night shift. Do you get much work at night, Rich? Because surely there's a cut-off point when people like their time it shuts. Maitland Niles to Bellerin to Joe Willock. I think Arsenal will be disappointed with their start so far, but I think there's plenty on the pitch to get your teeth into. And on the bench as well, Nicolas Pepe, Lacazette, Guendouzi, Ceballos, they could all come on and make changes. I see that some Arsenal fans were like abusing Aubameyang in the streets. So I think Jack sent it into the group chat, and yeah, that seems very uncalled for. He's doing a good job this season, as he has done since he joined Arsenal, in my opinion. So I don't understand quite why they were doing that. I'm in year 8, but year 7 I got sent to referral every day. That doesn't happen now. I didn't get in trouble much at school just because I'm shy. I'm painstakingly shy. You support Salford or something beginning with S? No. I support Hereford. I'm from a place beginning with S. But maybe that's where the confusion lies. Divock Origi. Ball in, headed up in the air, and Kolasinac will get it away from. I'm autistic and ADHD. I have Asperger's, which is a form of autism. I don't have ADHD though. Yeah, living it's hard having like ADHD, isn't it? Because like it makes particularly school really difficult. I went to school with a few people who had ADHD. I'm very shy in school. Yeah, I was always really shy in school. But I didn't realise... Jack Storm 08, thank you very much for hitting the subscribe button. I appreciate it. I didn't really realise what was wrong with me until I was a bit older. I thought I was normal, but then I realised that everyone else was normal and I was different. By Bammy, you kept swearing. I am really dyslexic, so I struggle with learning. My sister's got dyslexia, and yeah, she really struggled when she was younger. But she went to like this class, and it really helped her. A lot of people have dyslexia, so I'd imagine like, you can really achieve stuff even if you have dyslexia. Like, I think everyone has different talents, and obviously your talent might be something different. Theo, thank you much for tuning in. Theo, how you doing? Hey mate, how's it going? Things aren't going too bad. Theo, how are you? So I banned you because you kept swearing. I did say, can you stop swearing? You continue to swear unnecessarily, so that's why I timed you out. I've got to do patrol. All right, okay, Rich. Well, I don't know. Maitland Niles is ball in. They get it away. Only as far as Hector Bellerin. That's all right, no problem. Willock's ball in, and that's too far. Saka won't get onto this either, and that'll be a corner kick. Would you take any Arsenal players in Liverpool starting 11? I don't support Liverpool. However, if I was... I quite like Torreira. Probably not. We all hate Leeds. Sorry, Theo. From a Forest fan. Are you the one that kept going on about the bloody handball? Is that who you are? No, wait. That happened for... It was... Or was it for... Was it... I thought it was Lewis Grabban who... I'm getting confused. Lewis Grabban was the one who handballed it, wasn't it? Cater. You know, I've had 4,000 people hit the subscribe button, so... Couldn't have... I don't know how many of those are Forest fans. Might be another Forest fan. I definitely have another one. I have another one who bombards me with questions about the EFL. Might have been him. Because... How did you know Theo was... Oh, that's right. Oh, in the gamer. Liverpool live rent-free in everyone... Leeds live rent-free in everyone's head. Don't live rent-free in my head. I have learning difficulties, dyspraxia, ADHD, and I'm blind in my left eye. That's... I really must be horrible to be blind in one eye, but at least you've got one eye. Do you know what I mean? I think I always think you're going to go quite like partially sighted as you get older. It's obviously just happened to you when you're young, but you know, obviously it's what you make it, isn't it? It's what you make it. Saka, Martinelli into the box. Martinelli, can he get the ball in? Gomez does well. Martinelli still got it though. Puts the ball in. Torreira gets a touch on it, but no, not going anywhere. Ozil, Maitland-Niles. Ozil. Oh, saved, and Torreira's going to put it in. Is he offside? No. Arsenal are level. He lost against Derby. 1-1. Arsenal back in the game. Is he offside though? Yes. He's offside. He's definitely offside. My right eye is getting worse, but I had treatment to prevent it. Well, I hope the treatment goes well or has gone well. Mike, when I went to Manchester Stadium last Saturday, the second goal was City scored V.A.R needed checking goal. I was sat on the Colin Bell stand 30 and I heard people singing. Yes, they were. There was loads of them. You could hear it on the telly. So, we're back level. I'm obsessed with Leeds. Don't try to deny it. I literally don't care about Leeds. I want Leeds to do well, but I look out for the results. Yeah, definitely. Oh, no question, offside. But there's no V.A.R for some reason. So, Origi. Still going. Plays it. Oh, nearly finds Brewster. Rob Holden's there to get it away. If you are enjoying the video, feel free to smash the like button. I'd really appreciate it. Where V.A.R hates Liverpool. I don't think it hates anyone. Because it would be silly to say that, because so many different referees and stuff. So it would be the whole referee system, which is just bonkers. Although I will admit the Napoli penalty in the Champions League was absolutely mind-numbing. I don't understand that at all. I'm in the middle with V.A.R because I think it was perfect. If it was perfected, it would be a big step in the right direction. But it's a bit of a joke at the moment. At the moment, it's a bit of a joke. I said earlier that I think it's the right thing, but it's been implemented wrong. It's being used badly. The referees who are in charge of it make some really weird calls. I hope it doesn't come to the Championship. I would imagine it's very expensive to run, so I don't think it will. So looking for Saka, but there is Gomez to step in. So I don't think it'll come to the Championship or lower down in the Premier League. The A League has got it though, hasn't it? And the MLS, so maybe it would. But I don't think it will. Williams is ball in, headed away, and that'll be a Liverpool throw. So Chamberlain is on the floor. He clearly slept. I think it seems that they have to rush it to bring it out. They should have taken longer to create it. Yeah, you're probably right. They should have maybe not taken longer, but maybe had more. The referee spending more time with it. But then again, I don't think you need to be trained in it 100% to know that David Silva was fouled by Bournemouth, in the Bournemouth game, and that should be a penalty. I don't think so. I don't think it takes Viking Red. Hang on, tune in. I don't think it should take learning to realise that Daniel James was not fouled in the Norwich game. Viking Red, hang on, tune in. V.A.R will be better in a few years once they get better at using their decisions will be made quicker. I don't necessarily mind how long they take. Stir-fry kid, hang on, tune in. I don't necessarily mind how long they take to make the decision. I mind if they get the decision wrong. Origi's ball in, straight to Martinez, the goalkeeper. That's what I care about. Yellow card for Ryan Brewster. Did he kick the ball out of the hands, did he, of the keeper? I think it's massively improved since the World Cup. Yeah, he blocked the goalkeeper taking the kick. Just found you've been watching a couple of minutes. You talk sense. Thank you so much, Viking Red. I appreciate it. I quite enjoyed it at the World Cup, and I tell you for why. They go to the monitor and have a look themselves, right? If the decision is wrong, I would rather that the on-field referee got the decision wrong than somebody who's not even refereeing the game. So I preferred it in the FA Cup, in the World Cup rather. Throw out wide to Martinelli, puts the ball in. Joe Gomez gets it away, and that'll be a throw. In FIFA, Man City, and I've signed Ronaldo, Messi, and Neymar. I won the league twice and won the. I won the league twice, or won the cups. Won the cup 2 times. Well done, very good. This team is a champion. I've not lost any frames. I don't know what it could be. Hang on, let me get my headphones and I'll listen to myself. Is it my audio? Oh, I scored! Martinelli has scored. Where's my headphones? Is that better? Is that better? So it's 2-1. Martinelli from close range. The goalkeeper pushes it out, and it's 2-1 Arsenal. Yes, that's good. Okay. I don't know what was going on, but I fixed it. I have other gifts. I need to implement them. So it was Martinelli who scored from close range. Having some goals defending not great. I didn't even check the goals in the other games. I'll get the updates on my phone. So I really do apologise for the audio issues. Don't know what caused it. I don't rate our goalkeeper Kelleher. He's not good enough. Well, I can't understand Stir Fry Kid. I can't understand why they have decided it was a good idea to not play Adrian. Like, find it very weird. Travel to Glasgow for work. I'll see you soon. All right, Theo, thank you for tuning in, dude. I appreciate it. I neutral Watchalong, mate. Yes, I don't support any of these teams. Knew Martinelli would score. He scored apparently in his last 4 appearances. So his first 4 appearances. If you have a choice of winning the Premier League or Champions League this year, what would you take? The Premier League. Like 19, he's obviously not good. I just don't understand why he's not playing Adrian. I reckon you should get the Harvey Elliott trim. Boxer Chamberlain's ball in, that's behind for a corner. I'm getting my haircut tomorrow, so maybe I'll ask for it. I'm really looking forward to having my haircut. To really thank you for tuning in. He's testing Kelleher. Don't think he'll use him again. What's that for? Friendlies are for? Ball comes in. Corner comes in rather. Headed up in the air by Willock, I think. Comes to Cater with a shot over the bar. I hate haircuts. Didn't think his hair enough. Didn't think hair is long enough on top. No, I don't think it is. I hate haircuts. I never used to like having my hair cut, but I went to a barber for the first time and I really enjoyed it. The lady who does mine is really nice. We are going to lose. Klopp is so annoying in cup games. Now we're going to lose to a piss poor Arsenal team. Didn't say piss poor. I don't know why I added that on. Origi. This is the score I predicted. I predicted an Arsenal win. So, yeah. Do you think Arsenal are a better cup team? Yes, they did really well. Ryan Brewster's shot straight at Martinez. Should be able to have a button to turn off when you want your hair to grow. Thing is, right, you spend bloody ages cutting your hair throughout your life, and then as soon as it starts to go, you want it back. Like when you get old and that. Should be able to. Yeah, I wish there was, because I keep mine at like the length I have it when I have it cut, because I really like it that length. But I get it cut probably like every 5 weeks or so. I was really pleased with my haircut last time. Arsenal knocked Forest out. Yes, but in the FA Cup a few years ago, didn't Forest knock out Arsenal? Eric Lehigh, did he score? Or did he get 2? Yeah, I remember that. I've been to Forest. Not sure if you know that or not. Scored a magnificent volley. Yeah, he played really well. I'm sure I got 2, but I definitely remember watching that game. That was when Wenger was still in charge. Holden goes out wide, looking for Maitland-Niles. Doesn't find him. I was thinking about, right, don't laugh at me, particularly at Zope. Please don't laugh at me. I'm thinking about when I've lost a little bit more weight. Right, when I've lost a bit more weight, I'm thinking about dyeing my hair. So, what's everyone's take on that? Are you on regular? Just subbed. Yes, I try to be on maybe 3 times a week, 4 times a week. Would you take Gerrard as Klopp's long-term placement? Once again, I don't support Liverpool, but I don't know. I don't know what to say. What colour? And why have you lost weight? I'll answer this GV question. GV, thank you much for tuning in. Assume you're an Arsenal fan from your picture. The game is huge for Arsenal's morale. This match doesn't mean piss Liverpool. It doesn't mean anything to Liverpool, and I tell you why. The team they put out. Oxlade-Chamberlain wins the ball. I think Arsenal need to win this game. I think if they didn't win this game, then I think Unai Emery might be in trouble. But I think they will. Bleach the top like Sergio. That's quite good. So I was thinking about going like a light silver or a blonde, and having like my side still like brown. But why after I've lost weight? Because you're gonna think it's really stupid. I'll wait until it is Origi. Plays it back to Milner. He's going to launch the ball in. Finds Keita. Keita takes a touch and it's out for a corner. When I was at school, if I did anything that any of the popular people did, like I used to wear like a very unpopular, I still do, I still wear these exact shoes. I used to wear these exact shoes, and everyone used to pick on me for my shoes. So one day I brought in some Nike Air Maxes, right? And everyone picked on me for it and was laughing at me. And I was like, yeah, but these are the ones that everyone likes. So it's sort of just because I was picked on at school, I don't want to look an idiot and look silly, basically. So that's why. That would look very nice. Thank you. This is surprising. I'm not surprised at all. I thought Arsenal would win this game. Long hair rocks, mate. I used to go Donington when I was younger. Not sure what that is, but I'll look it up. Oh, right. Is it a hairdresser's? Donington hair. So it's not a haircut. No, it's not a haircut. Definitely not a haircut. Football Day, talking about tuning in. I don't like long hair on me. I think it looks stupid, but like I used to. I think I'd have a. Oh right, a rock festival. I used to basically ever since I've been. Not since I've been born, but for a long time I've had my hair cut every 6 weeks, and I'm very into routine. And even though my government was like, "Oh, you should get your hair cut," I wanted to wait another week, so it was 6 weeks. Chelsea and Manchester United have kicked off. Brewster, I love the sound of your keyboard. Thanks. It is pretty loud, isn't it? But we've not won at Anfield for years. Maybe today. I think you've got the better side out. I think it should be an Arsenal win today. I really do. Elliott's giving it away. The ball comes in. It's going to be 3-1. Martinelli, goal! 3-1. Martinelli with a goal. And Arsenal are 3-1 ahead, and I'm not surprised at all. And I tell you for why. They played a weak side. They've got absolutely nothing on the bench, and that is why they're losing. I don't know why I'm getting so angry about it, because this is what I was expecting. I don't even like Liverpool, but you know, if you play a weak squad like they have done, then this is what happens. Arsenal too many good strikers. Yeah. Shaking my head, we're getting spanked. I don't understand how he thought this was a good lineup, but he doesn't care. He doesn't care about this. He doesn't care about the FA Cup either. So I don't understand. Sad that I can't even celebrate these leads yet because of how pathetic our defence has been. I'm scared to get excited ever. I totally understand that, GV. It would be a monumental cock-up if Arsenal were to go on and lose this game. So when I lose weight, I'm going to dye my hair. I'm hoping to lose like a similar amount of weight next year, but I think it'll be quite tough. Because they say if you lose weight, like the more you lose weight, the harder it becomes. So, yeah, he loves Liverpool. He's giving the ball away. Martinelli. Ozil. Out wide. Maitland Niles' ball in. He's going to have another go at it. And it's behind for a corner. Kieran TV HD, how much tuning? How are you doing? Are you going gym? So, at the start of January, 2 things happened in my life. 1, I ate a whole KFC bargain bucket. I ate a whole KFC bargain bucket to myself. The second thing that happened was somebody close to me, or my mum's friend's friend, or my mum's friend, Torreira's ball in away, had a heart attack. And those 2 things made me think I probably need to lose some weight, because at the time I was 23 stone. Due to the tablets I'm on, or I was on, and I've changed them in December, and not going out much because I don't like going outside, I had become 23 stone, which I was 16 stone when I met Kelly. So I was still overweight when I met Kelly. And then I was like, I need to do something about it. So I started going to the gym. And when I went to the gym, obviously, as I said earlier, I had Asperger's. I don't like going to... I don't like going to busy places, and I went to the gym and it's really busy and I was like, this isn't for me. I'm just going to try and like walk and stuff and lose weight. However, I went the next time and I went at a different time and it was really nice. So I lost 4.5 stone this year. Now, I stopped going to the gym in August because I moved away. I moved to a completely different county. So I moved away, and the gym I'm going to hasn't opened yet. It's opening in November. The end of November. So that's my. So I probably won't lose much. I'm hoping to lose a little bit in December, but I don't think I'll lose much. I'm 8 stone. Christ, I'd look ridiculous if I was 8 stone now, wouldn't I? So I'm 6'1". I'm not sure. People might think I'm really short or really tall. I have no idea. KFCs don't kill us. Cronkey roll. I live right near a KFC actually, as things go. Look at Bazinga. What's a Bazinga? I used to be massive, mate. Yeah, so those two things motivated me. I've always been like a bit bigger than everyone else, but yeah, I'm looking forward to the next 3 years being here, so I can really focus on losing weight and becoming a meathead. Bazinga lost 30 kg. All right, I'm not sure what's that in. So 30 kg is the same amount as I lost. So yeah, that's made me feel quite good. Somebody's like, oh, you should definitely look at them. But because I was so big to begin with, it doesn't look like a lot. Oh, I've never watched their videos. I'll look him up now, actually. It's a corner kick to Liverpool. Milner's ball in, headed away. Harvey Elliott gets it. Oh, is he fouled? Yes! Penalty! Penalty, Harvey Elliott fouled. So I was a lot bigger than him. A lot bigger than him. I think that's a penalty. So it's going to be Milner to take, who always scores. So might as well get the goal up ready. He's definitely going to score. Milner, take the penalty. Milner scores. Told you. 3-2. This has been a really good game. I'm glad I covered this. Three-two. Misses now. I was sort of hoping he'd miss, but I didn't think he would. I'm not sure if that's a dive or not. Need to go to the toilet once I've at half time, so apologies. Goal. Aston Villa have scored against Wolves, for those that care, which I don't think there's too many. Actually, wait, there's the Birmingham man. Is he still in? Birmingham man? Birmingham man. Birmingham man? Oh, there he is. He doesn't speak for 8. Oh, wait, no, he is down there. You care, because that's 2 clubs now. I used to go and watch Birmingham. Which stand do you stand in or sit in? Maitland Niles, is he fouled? I thought that looked like a definite foul. It is a foul by Lallana. I picked up his signed book the other day too. Oh, that's interesting. Because he's known for being quite boring. Tilton, I think that's the one I stand in. I used to go in. That's the rowdy one, isn't it? Like if we were looking at the stadium from behind, that's this one, isn't it? And then the Jill Merrick is the other side. So yeah, I've been 3 times to Birmingham. I watched them lose 8-0 to Bournemouth once. This has been a very good game, and Liverpool go on and win 10-3. Shouldn't have been a penalty. I'm not sure, dude. I'm not sure. There's Ozil and Torreira stood over the free kick. Every time I go to the toilet on stream, I always forget to turn the light off. Torreira over the bar. But yeah, I went to 8-0 and I went to the Rotherham game and also a Wigan game as well that season because my team weren't playing. Similar to the situation to Bury, actually. Wonder if you've had any new subscribers. We've had 3 new subscribers. I think I'll show them the subscribe button. I appreciate it. Lallana loses the ball to Ozil. Ozil out wide to Martinelli. Martinelli still going. Martinelli puts the ball in. Blocked behind for a corner. Stream rules there if you don't know them already. Roundman merch, yes. Do you buy YouTuber merch? I go to watch Liverpool a lot. Could have gone to this, but gave a ticket to my dad because I was working tonight. What do you do for work, dude? But no, I didn't have work. Got it now. I bet. Why are you getting excited then? Backstory saying things are busy at the arena opposite car park. You should release a match. Ball comes in, headed away. Torreira shot. And Martinelli. And straight at the goalkeeper. I'm a chef. Very nice. I had to put some spaghetti. It sounds really weird, but I'm scared of the hob. So I had to make some spaghetti earlier, and it was quite hard. He was on side as well. Should have done better there. Thing is, I don't think anyone will buy my match. Harvey Elliott. 2 added minutes. Oh, great chance for Origi. Put it over. It should be 3-3. So, stir-fried kid. I assume it might be stir-fried, but what's your favourite thing to make as a chef? Like, what kind of food do you make? I would. Thanks, Rich. I'm not very creative, but maybe if I get a bit bigger and that, I might release some. I cook Chinese food, also my favourite food. Oh, right, nice. Half time. I'm going to pop for a wee. I will literally be 30 seconds. I remember when I streamed at home and I never used to go to the toilet mid-break in the half-time draw, but now I always do. I cook Chinese food, also my favourite. I quite like. I don't have Chinese food much because my girlfriend doesn't like it. That's really cool that you're a chef. I find that really interesting. Derby don't want to Keo in their team anymore because he's injured. I see they've offered him a reduced deal. Do you remember Jack Rodwell at Sunderland who was on like a ridiculous amount of money a week? He shut my door. It really annoys me when she leaves it open. You might have just seen how my physique then. I didn't realise. I didn't think of that. I should have turned it off, and now everyone knows how fat I am. Never mind. They've got rid of Keir because of drink driving. I thought it would. They have definitely offered him a release deal, haven't they? It's Richard Keir, isn't it? County sack captain. Well, they sacked him because he wouldn't take a pay cut. Gross misconduct over crash. Oh Christ, that's quite something. You look like you know good knock. I assume that's a knock. You look like you can knock me out. I'm not really into to violence. I would if Emery's decision to play Ozil was triggered by the fans shouting Ozil at the Emirates, chanting Ozil, along with some saying things like Emery out. What's changed? I did hear Ozil's chants earlier, and I did see that they were being sung at the Emirates as well. I know this sounds weird, right? But I try to look, you probably don't get this from me, but I try to look quite, not intimidating, but I try to look like, not like you wouldn't want to approach me, if you know what I mean. Because I try that because I don't want people to approach me because I'm really scared of people, but it doesn't work. A lot of people have come up to me. So, it never works, so I don't recommend doing it. So what's everyone make of the first half? Should I pop on Manchester United? That's still 0-0. They've only played 16 minutes. I was going to wait, and honestly, I was going to wait. I was going to wait and cover the Carabao Cup draw. I just realised that me doing that has probably hurt your ears. I was going to wait for the Carabao Cup draw, but I read the other day that it was taking place tomorrow morning on the BBC Two breakfast radio show with Zoe Ball. And I was like, what? What's that? Oh, okay. I'll get rid of that. I think Jamie Carragher's right. A lot of the goals have been mistakes. Nobody ever uses the command, so I don't know what comes up. I've forgotten. All right, okay. Oh yeah, I've got that on me tab. Nobody ever does that. Totally forgot. So my name is Mike. I'm 23 years old and I live in Shropshire. I need to change that. I no longer live in Shropshire. I live in Exeter. I upload and stream football content on YouTube. I have autism and diagnosed with depression and do YouTube to keep myself occupied. And to also GV, thank you for hitting the subscribe button, my man. Really kind. I think Liverpool will make a change in defence in the first 10 minutes of the second half. Yeah, but their options are awful. Like it's just youth players, and Adrian. I think that I think I'll quite enjoy not having VAR. I still think this game could go either way. I still think Arsenal should win, but it could go either way. Controller. I have one of those here. Xbox controller. Connected to my computer. So I can play FIFA. I don't have dice on me. I'm really excited for the second half. Really excited for the second half. I'm hoping it'll be as entertaining. It could finish 6-4. Who do you think will finish in the top 4? Do you think Leicester can sneak in? I think it will be. I hope it's. Well, I don't hope, but I think it'll be the top 4 now. I think it'll be the top 4 now. I think Leicester will get in. If City didn't win it, I'd like to see. I'd like to see Leicester win it, to be fair. Like, it'd be nice. Like seeing them. Do you want to help do the last pumpkin, or do you want us to surprise you? I don't quite understand here. My girlfriend's like, "Oh, do you want to do the pumpkin?" I'm scared of knives. Why the hell would I want to do the pumpkin? Yeah, I think Leicester will finish in the top 4, which would be really good to see. Huh? I didn't hear what she said. Don't know if that was at me. Oh Christ, that's not me. All right, okay. You know, say what you want, but damn, got the moderators. No, there's no need to. Look how many messages I've just deleted. Jesus. Why do women always talk to you when they're in another room? That wasn't at me. That was. I live with my girlfriend's sister and her husband, and she was shouting at him. If Kelly wanted me, she'd text me. My girlfriend does it all the time. Yeah. Yeah, my girlfriend doesn't tend to do it too much. She'll just come and ask me, to be fair. She's quite good. She's quite good. So, Halloween tomorrow. Another thing that I'm scared of, people in masks. Hopefully there'll be nobody scary. Get my hair cut tomorrow. I already said that. What else is going on in my life? I can't remember. Nothing much is going on. Darlington are beating Kidderminster 1-0. Chelsea and United still 0-0. Aston Villa are 1-0 up against Wolves. I think they've just kicked off for the second half. Or have they? I think it might have. No, they're not quite half time yet. Oh, goal. Goal for Manchester United. Marcus Rashford. From the penalty spot into the opposite corner. He doesn't. He doesn't watch it and put the other side because he's looking at the ground when he does that. So unlucky, Gary, and you're wrong again. James fouled. Alonso with the foul on Daniel James. So what's everyone doing this week? Anything nice? Feel free to get into the chat. I'd love to hear it. Celtic is 0-0. Rangers are 3-0 up against Ross County. Livingston are 2-0 up over Hibernian. Aberdeen are winning 1-0 against Hamilton. What game are you doing this weekend? AFC Bournemouth versus... Good evening, my friend. Hi, Lawrence. How much tune in? So my games this weekend are... AFC Bournemouth versus Manchester United. And Sunday might do Everton versus Tottenham Hotspur. And then Monday nothing. And Tuesday it's Champions League. So it's the opposite games of before. Might do Chelsea Ajax, maybe. And then Thursday. Where's Arsenal? Arsenal. Apparently they're playing Wednesday. Arsenal are playing Wednesday. That's weird. So second half's underway. Sorry, I was watching the other game. There we are. Second half's underway. I've got 4 more night shifts. I try to be on them. That's all right, Rich. If you can't make it, that's fine. Any players impressed you this season? Tammy Abraham has impressed me. I didn't think he would do it in the Premier. No, I didn't expect him to do it in the Premier League either. I haven't watched as much football as I would like, to be fair, with moving out and spending time with the missus and stuff. I never call her my missus. I don't know why I did that. Yeah, I think Tammy Abraham's done really well. Really well. I'm really surprised. Really surprised, but I'm glad to see him doing well. I want the England players to do English players to do well, in particular. Could go to penalties, so... Saka. Looking for Brewster. He wins the ball from Mustafi. Chamberlain. Brewster's shot is wide. Six Soup. Gone. He hasn't spoken for ages. So we had a few new subscribers. Thank you very much everyone who's hit the subscribe button today. I really do appreciate it. HC Gaming, I think I was tuning in. How you doing, my friend? Thank you so much for tuning back in. When that lad back, can you ban him off here? He's been a pain. Yeah, I'll if he says anything else, I'll get rid of him. He's a silly boy, sure is. Saka. Shot behind, corner. I don't understand why people come in just to annoy people. Apparently, since they said it's 7 years since the last time Liverpool lost to Arsenal at Anfield at home. Saka. Still Saka. Kolasinac. He's gone back even further. Bellerin. He's going to go out wide. Finds Mustafi. Follow me on Twitch, haven't already. Mike Talks Football. I've got an Aston Villa save currently, but I'm hoping to get back onto Twitch probably next week. Goalkeeper's way out. Let's get rid of it. Ozil. Not sure what he was doing all the way out there. Hector Bellerin. The bigger your channel gets, the more idiots troll your live stream. Just part of streaming, unfortunately. Yeah. Saka. The biggest stream I ever did was a Carabao Cup draw stream, and I got so many comments that I didn't have to get rid of many because it was the chat was just do. But the second biggest stream I ever did was the Leicester helicopter crash. I went live after that just because I felt like I needed to tell people, and then like it went absolutely nuts, and I had over 800 people watching. And yeah, that was like I had a few bad comments that day. Brewster. But yeah, I always get really horrible, really weird and horrible comments. To be fair, he's not too bad, he's just annoying. Sorry. All right, this is your last one. If you do say anything horrible about anyone in the chat, me or Rich in particular, then I'll get really annoyed and I will ban you. And unsubscribe from the channel as well. Elliot. Holding does well. No, I'll give him one more chance. Looking for Saka. Ball over the top. He's still there. Gomez does well. I've been a ball boy before when I was at Hereford. I really enjoyed it. But yeah, it's pretty cool being a ball boy. Not sure why I said that because the ball boy was on the screen. Do you know when the ball boy got kicked by Eden Hazard? Ozil. He got sent off. Torreira and Vandenberg gets it away. Looking for Brewster. Holding Mustafi rather will deal with that. That's a Nash. Was he? Oh, give him the free kick. Remember that. Remember the crash or what we're talking about? What time is the draw? It's 8:45 in the morning. Yes. Oh, sorry. You mean the ball boy? Yeah, he did, and then he was on Twitter afterwards, being like, I'd have done the same thing. I think I'd have done the same thing anyway. So yeah, the draw's tomorrow in the morning, which is really annoying. But hopefully I'll be able to get a video out before I go to get my haircut. No, I shouldn't. I always try to, because I get quite anxious and stuff. I try to give the ball away because I don't want him to get angry at me. So I try to do it as quickly as possible. Yeah, so I wouldn't have. I'm not sure if I'd have done that, but. Curtis Jones is set to come on. Number 48. Obviously another youngster. So out for a throw-in to Arsenal. Martinelli's picked up a knock. Elliott picks him back up. True, but he was doing his bit to help Cardiff. I think it was Swansea. Not right, but I get what the ball boy was doing. Yeah, I do. Why did you have 5 dislikes? Everyone on the stream. Just one of those things. Milner spilt it. Ozil and Maitland-Niles. Maitland-Niles has scored. I didn't see what happened. And the fans are going nuts in the away end. There's Guendouzi and all the substitutes are there. And it's 4-2. And I did not see what happened. So Keita gives it to Milner. And Milner plays it back to the goalkeeper. It's short. So Saka gets it. Mesut Ozil plays it back to Maitland-Niles rather. And he puts it into the back of the net from really close range. And it's 4-2. Oh, that's class. So he just sort of back flicks it to Maitland-Niles. I think this game may be over. It's going to be hard for Liverpool now. And they've got nothing on the bench. Curtis Jones has come on. But Naby Keita, we're not taking him off. Bring Adrian on. Yeah, I think it is game over, dude. Origi. Free kick to Liverpool. Mustafi must have handballed it or something. I didn't see what happened. I was looking at the chat when that goal went in because obviously it was just flying. You know what I mean? So there's nothing going on. Apparently Naby Keita was holding his hamstring, I think he said. So he might have picked up an injury. Harvey Elliott and Milner stood over it. Milner takes to Harvey Elliott, and his shot is wide. Imagine if they were playing like somebody put their full strength side out. It could be a lot worse than 4-2. I did say that Arsenal would win this game, though, didn't I? Is Carabao an energy drink? Does anyone know? Yes, it is an energy drink. Because I've never had one, but I don't drink energy drinks. I drink a lot of that stuff though. Stop it. It's not nice. I see why your format. I see why your format. I do think he copied you. We haven't spoken about that, Rich. Elliot, Origi. Origi's ball takes a deflection. It comes to Lallana and away by Mustafi. So it is a energy drink. I don't drink energy drinks, so I'll never be able to try one. I've only ever had a sip, and I didn't like it. Oxlade-Chamberlain with an absolute screamer, and he's celebrating. It's like okay, you scored a screamer, but you are still 4-3 down. What a goal that is! Imagine if there was extra time, it'd be 8 apiece. It's headed out. Lallana heads on. He steals it off Maitland-Niles. An absolute pile driver. What a goal that is by Oxlade-Chamberlain. What a goal that is. Fair play. What a goal. I do think he copied me. And I tell you why. He said that his mate made it, and then the next minute he said that he always had that set up when he did streams a few years ago. So I think it's a load of bollocks. But I don't mind. I just wish he'd be honest. It's not nice. Okie dokie. I'm drinking a Pepsi can. So same here. Mike's getting teary. I'm not getting teary. It's fine. I'm drinking non-alcoholic Beck's. It's not fun. I don't drink alcohol, so I'm boring. I do a lot of things that I don't do, but I don't do many things that I do. Cheers right again. The cover, I sure did. Energy drinks taste of piss. I assume it means piss and not the other thing that you just typed in. I've had non-alcoholic beer before. Or alcohol. Hey Steve Games, thanks for what you know. I was just literally talking about you. How you doing? Yeah, I'm doing good, thanks, Steve. I live in Allen Rock. Don't know where Allen Rock is. I like a Red Bull now and again, but don't like most energy drinks. Such a good goal. I thought you were covering this game, Steve. You are. Why are you in my stream? Yeah, my stream's going good, thanks, Steve. I still don't know where Allen Rock is. I know, obviously know where Birmingham is. Just been on Division Rivals, mate. FIFA 20. I didn't have FIFA 20. I only have FIFA 19. Stevenage won at the weekend. That's good Football Day talk. I'm pleased for you. Who did you play? Oh, you played Morecambe, didn't you? Because they're doing rubbish as well. I see Jim Bentley's gone to AFT Filed. Obviously, that's nothing to do with Stevenage. Class Natch. They're a terrible side. I think they might go. I don't think they'll come back for a long time. Free kick to Liverpool. This is... Yeah, enjoy the rest of your stream too, Steve. Thanks for sub, Mike. That's no problem. I try to support my community. How do you think this game will finish? Put it into the chat. This stream's been nothing but enjoyment for me. Thank you so much. Curtis Jones. Plays it to Origi! Oh! It's a goal! Origi, it's 4-0! Wow, Klopp's going insane on the back line. He's being held back by the stewards. He's not really. What a goal. Well, it's not a good goal, but what a game. Divock Origi. How would you... 5-4 to Liverpool. 5-4 to Liverpool. 10-9, Exope thinks. Arsenal are crap. Play forever. Play forever. Arsenal being 3-1 and 4-2 in front should have seen this game off, but they haven't. Willock with a yellow card. Picked up a yellow card. If you want to join the stream, feel free to smash like button. I'd appreciate it. $25 likes on the video. Thank you for everyone who's hit the like button. I appreciate it. Half time, Chelsea 0, Manchester United 1. Free kick to Liverpool. Milner and Harvey Elliott stood over it. 8-8 full time. Liverpool win on penalties. Milner's ball in. Headed away, and Martinelli will get it away. My dad just texted me what I think the final score will be. I said 5-5. Lallana. Milner's ball in. Headed away by Holding. Curtis Jones. Oxlade-Chamberlain out wide. Looking for Harvey Elliott. And I don't think he's going to keep that in. He does keep it in. But it only ends up being back out. If Liverpool beat Arsenal, I'm straight onto the Arsenal YouTube channel to watch some guys lose their shit. I'm tired, Robbie. That's not how he sounds at all. I see somebody stole his hat. Did anyone see that? Did anyone watch Arsenal TV and see that? Mesut Ozil's coming off for Guendouzi. It wasn't a good impression, but you get the gist. That was a strange move. He was playing quite well. Not often you see 8 goals in a game, is it? Especially 8 even goals. Divock Origi. Ball comes in. Oh, he almost finds Riyad Brewster. My eating less meat's still going well. I was looking at the meat-free section earlier. Tesco have their own brand of it as well, which is good. I'm not happy, Robbie. It's not good enough. Milo, thank you for tuning in. How you doing? Jeffrey, I can't provide a link. Thank you for tuning in anyway. Vandenberg gets it away. Bellerin wins the header. Torreira. Bellerin's ball in. Martinelli puts it over. Should have done better there. Should have done better there. There we go. If you haven't already, I'd appreciate a like on the video. I'm not sure if I just asked that or not, but said that or not, but hey, Thank you for the like. Results. Could be results. Problem is, if you have a name that's quite hard to say, it's hard for me to. You know what I mean? It's not like it's like Jeff Smith. It's been a really good game, really. Is the audio still okay? Oh, cute! You sent a link to me. How cute! I'm addicted to these chocolate orange muffins. God, I haven't had a muffin for ages. Where's your kebab? I really fancy a kebab. I haven't had a kebab for ages, or any sort of meat and chips, like from the chip shop or whatever. It went quiet because I took it out and replaced it. Hi mate, they called an election. I hope Labour wins. I did see they called an election. I'm looking forward to it. Corner comes in, headed away by Arsenal. Milner's ball in, headed away by Mustafi. It went quiet. So yeah, it's I'm looking forward to the election. Even though I haven't voted, I love the debates and stuff they do. So I'm really looking forward to that. It's crazy to think we've had 3 elections in 4 years. But yeah, I am looking forward to the election. Gomez. Crotone is equalised for Wolves against Aston Villa. Mike talks politics. You have to press it, Rich, and find out. It will be my time to vote. I've been able to vote in all of them, but I've not voted yet. I'm going to vote in this. I'm going to vote in this one. Aston Villa is 1-1. I literally just said that. Williams with a shot saved by the keeper. It's 20 minutes to go. It could go either way at the moment. Martinez. Very bad stream. Not very nice. Probably wouldn't pick on you, but okay. Guendouzi. I find it really weird that Steve Games popped in while he was live. Willock. Oh my God! Willock with an absolute screamer! Oh my God! What a goal by Joe Willock! An absolute pile driver. 5-4 Arsenal. What a goal from Joe Willock. He must be about 30 odd yards out. Or maybe a bit less than that. Oh, straight in the top corner. Nothing the goalkeeper could do. Absolute screamer. And El Mohammadi has made it 2-1 to Aston Villa. What a goal. What a goal that is. Unbelievable. This better be good. My stream behind. Oh, it's magnificent. That is good. Are we leaving the EU tomorrow? I have no clue what's going on. So they can't get a deal through Parliament, which is the problem for a while. Like nearly for a year now, they've been trying to get deals through Parliament. Danny Ceballos is getting ready to come on. So because of that, because they can't get the deal through, we're pushed back to the 31st of January. This allows time for a election. So we're having an election on the 12th of December, which is my sister's birthday, and we'll see from there. So it depends on how that goes. Brexit could look completely different in a month's time or just over 2 months' time. So yeah, that's the current situation. Danny Ceballos is coming on for Torreira. Get in Aston Villa. This is absolutely fantastic. I said 5-5 to my dad. It could end up being 5-5. Brexit means exit. Kolasinac. Saka to Willock, who scored that absolute beauty. It's behind for a corner. Do you think covering everything with Brexit has covered? Do you think covering everything with Brexit has covered real issue? Absolutely not. There's literally nothing that's happened, really, besides Brexit. Brexit has been the main problem in Parliament for God knows how long, and that's all we ever hear about. I don't have any problem with universal credit, but I know some people do. Martinelli, he loses the ball. Curtis Jones gets it away. Origi, and here comes Lallana, he loses the ball straight away. What an entertaining game. It is really entertaining, Dill Thatcher. I've really enjoyed it. I wasn't sure. Honestly, earlier I was like, I'm not sure if I'm going to cover this game or not. But I'm so glad I did, because it's been really, really enjoyable. Kelleher gets it away. People up north are dying and going homeless, mate. I know there's issues. I remember hearing a story where somebody he waited ages for universal credit and they wouldn't pay him, and he died. He had about £3 in the bank and he killed himself, which is horrendous. Food banks are increasing. Yeah, I've known people who use food banks. Some people I used to work with did when I used to work, and it's obviously not a nice situation. My sister is a teacher and she organises a food bank thing. I think it's ever so often from the school. So she does her bit for the family. There's a food bank bin at Tesco, and I always mean to put stuff in there, but I never do. What a hit from Willock. What a hit. Best moments in your stream. One of the best. You're one of the best. One of your best streams. Not even Neuer can save that shot. I see. Who do you support, Liverpool or Arsenal? I think I'll tune in Isaac Khan. I don't support any. I just cover football, hence the name Mike Talks Football. $50 left. Here's Divock Origi. Neutral fan. I am neutral, yeah. Oxlade-Chamberlain's ball in. Kolasinac heads away. Saka. They go long. Martinelli goes long, looking for Maitland-Niles. He heads back and just gets there. Sincerity. Is that the real score? It's the real score. It's the real score. It genuinely is, Nick. 4-5. I wouldn't put it there for any other reason. Because trust me, it's a real ball ache to change the score. Will it go better than Oxford? Yes, that's what I text my dad. Definitely better. I don't know what sincerity means. I'd love to hear. I've heard it used, but I'm not sure what it means. So I would really appreciate you telling me. It's turned into an NFL score. It sure is. It's like a game of baseball. Yes, he wouldn't. It was a great finish, to be fair. I don't watch the NFL. I remember once I sat down. It was on New Year's Day. on New Year's Day, I watched, is it called Red Zone? Where they have all the games like being shown and whatever. And I watched that and I thought, bloody hell, this is good. And I thought, I can't get into any more sports, so I had to turn it off. Like you care. Thank you. Thank you. So, and thank you for the kind comment. Viking Red. My mate, Flying Pig, will be missing me tonight. I don't understand. Just need one more extra goal and you would have had more goals in this than the Leicester 9-0 game. I've really enjoyed it, to be fair. It's a shame we haven't had more people in, but it's still a really good turnout today. Wish I could watch this game. Tom, thank you for tuning in, Tom. It's been a really, really good game, but if you can't watch it, then you can always watch me. Can you drive? I had lessons for 2 years and I failed 2 driving tests, but I had to stop driving and it's probably a good decision because I am really fearful of driving now. Like I am really nervous in the car. 5 against Liverpool but couldn't score against Sheffield United. Is it a mentality problem? It's a really, really weak Liverpool side. Elliott. Origi. Shot is blocked. Comes back to Origi. Curtis Jones. Lallana. He's going to go out wide to Milner. Thanks for doing the stream. No problem. No game Saturday would have been buried. Yeah, you said that earlier, dude. Liverpool defence has been a shambles. It's just because they got 2 really young players. I don't know what they're doing. Harvey Elliott. Saved. Never had test. I just don't fancy driving yet. Well, Kelly drives, and it's probably the best thing she's ever done. She always says it's the best thing I've ever done is learning to drive. And she didn't really want to learn to drive. My mum was like, oh, you should definitely learn to drive. So I really do recommend it. I'm just a bit nervous for driving lessons and stuff. Who do you support? I support Hereford, who play in National League North. They're really good. But my favourite Premier League team is Manchester City. Once I finish college, I'll think about it. What are your plans after college? I did ask if you were going to university. I really think you should consider it too, because you could get a good career, whatever you want to do. Charge it then. Williams is ball in. Ozil playing good today against Liverpool. I'm surprising. Lots of people say he wouldn't show up in big games or don't turn up. It's not I don't think this is a big game. If we turn up in something like the Europa League final, then fair, but this is a Carabao Cup side with a lot of... Liverpool have made a lot of changes. They've made 11 changes. Saka. Ceballos. There's a player down. Martinelli's down. Willock and Gomez does well. Martinelli is still down. Harvey Elliott goes long. And that's straight to Martinez, who puts it out for a goal kick. Martinelli is down and he looks like he'll get a change. I think Gabriel Martinelli should start in Premier League. He's done really, really well tonight. And he's done well in other games as well. But he is against 2 very good players in Aubameyang and Lacazette. Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain is coming off. Doesn't say you for. Here we are. Pedro Chirivella. So he's on. Apparently he's the man that was the eligible player last round. Your hair looks like the Arsenal goalkeeper if you dye it. Come on, play. I can't see them. What's his name? Emiliano Martinez. It doesn't show it bloody blonde. That's the problem. He looks really old. How old is he? I always thought he's 27. I thought he was really young. Didn't know that. What do you think of this Xhaka incident? I think He was wrong and he shouldn't have done it. I think that's it. I don't have anything to say about the Arsenal fans. I think he's wrong and shouldn't have done it. Brewster's ball in, and that's terrible. Tierney's coming on. What channel is the game on? I'm watching it on Sky Sports Football. Kolasinac is coming off for Tierney. Yeah, it would look something similar, probably, but like I said, I'm not doing it until I've lost a bit of weight. Sometimes excluding a player who really puts a fire under their ass. Maybe that's the case with Virgil. Yeah, good, maybe. I doubt it. I just think he's playing well because it's teams that he should be. His team he should be beating, but Unai Emery should try young Arsenal guys like Lampard does, or give them a chance. He has been given chances though, hasn't he? Maitland-Niles sometimes gets a game. Willock and Saka have been getting games, haven't they? So he has been given a few games. Not as like good block of games like Lampard has been given. Here is Willock. Maitland-Niles, and then there's the goalkeeper in Premier League games. Yeah. But you have got some good players in good areas. Obviously, Martinelli has got a really tough task. Yeah, I mean, Willock's been having goes, so hasn't he? He started in games. Curtis Jones, even. Just not just Curtis. Nobody knows who I'm talking about. I would say Ainsley. I don't know what I mean. They might think I mean Ainsley Harriott. This is round of 16. Yes, fighting for the quarterfinals. Do you know who Carl Pilkington is? Yes, the idiot abroad. That's Carl Pilkington, isn't it? This time for the time for Emery trying players and things now is the past. He should have a structure and starting 11 by now. Who you got next, GV? Who's Arsenal's next game? Saka. Foul comes to Martinelli and he puts it over and it's no good. 6 minutes to go plus stoppage time. Brewster is fouled, and that's going to be a yellow card for Saka. Tierney and Robertson look alike. I'm not noticed that, to be fair. But if you say they do, they must do. I didn't know his name was Bakayo. I never knew that. I think Tierney's slightly paler. I have no clue, mate. Who would have thought Tottenham would have gone to the final or Liverpool would have come back 4-0? It's 3-0, I think. But yeah, Champions League can be crazy. I literally have no idea who's going to win it. Williams ball in. Mustafi away. It could be anyone. It could be anyone. Maybe City. City might win it. City might win it. Wolves, have they scored? Do you watch basketball? I don't. Sorry, dude. Loads of messages. What you do in your League One next season? Rich! That's epic bants. Gomez with the ball over, and that's out for a goal kick. I think it's going to finish 4-5. What should, besides football, aka soccer, Americans say that? I watch seldom. I watch cricket, baseball, cricket and baseball. But at the time, I have had stints of watching lots of baseball, and I have had stints of watching a fair bit of cricket as well. Yeah, I like 2020 cricket. I'm going to watch the 100 as well, which I'm looking forward to. Not sure when that starts or anything about it, but I support Yankees in MLB. Well, my girlfriend liked MLB before me, and she liked the Mariners, Seattle Mariners. So that's who I support. They finished bottom of their group this time. They're not very good. I support a really bad baseball team. Messi is the greatest player of all time. I'm not sure about greatest player of all time, but certainly in my generation, I think he is the best. Jones. Liverpool don't even look like scoring. Best player in the world, 2 goals, 2 assists. Ball comes in. Brewster's header comes to Curtis Jones. And there is Danny Ceballos. Curtis Jones wins it back. Messi, Grant, Sean Maguire. Sean Maguire doesn't even play for... That's the bloke who was at Preston, wasn't it? I realised by typing it in I could probably just wait him. Oh, he's a... Oh, wait, no, that's an actor. Footballer. He does play for Preston, but he's Irish. Okay, I see. Messi, I think, is the better than Ronaldo. And I don't really like Ronaldo either. So, Carmen Uganda says, Tom, if you haven't already, I'd really appreciate a subscribe. If you are new, I'd really appreciate it. I do loads of watch-alongs. I like covering Arsenal as well. So, and I seem to cover Liverpool a lot as well. What do you think the final score of this game and Chelsea United? So they have. I don't understand what you mean, dude. The last team to beat Liverpool were West Brom. Is that right? I think that's right. So that was under Alan Pardew. That was ages ago. 5 added minutes, a minimum of 5 added minutes. Michael's the best streamer on YouTube, and one day he'll be bigger than True Geordie. I just want to. I'm not sure if I want to be uber famous, but I just want to make enough money to, to do well. Thanks so much for the kind words, there, Rich. Yeah, so. I don't believe that. Obviously, it was just... What match will you stream next? AFC Bournemouth versus Manchester United. On Saturday morning. I try to stream every Saturday morning because my girlfriend's at work then. Turn these down. You do realise when you get a big, it will just be a bunch of people spamming do a poo. I've had big streams before. Obviously not like massive, but was a lag. I haven't dropped any frames today at all. $33 likes on the video. I'm not sure if anyone's tuned in and liked the video. Yeah, probably you. Might just be a stream. I have no idea. I should get like a tablet so I can watch my stream, so I know if there's any problems. But anything I'm gonna do. How long is extra time? 5 minutes. Here is Williams. Williams ball in, looking for Origi, and there is Martinez. They're doing a pumpkin, so they don't want me to see it until they're done. Don't know if we can keep this lead. I honestly don't think they'll have another chance, to be fair. I think they've lucked out. I really don't. Williams. Ball comes in. Are you friends with Steve? I would say... wouldn't say we're friends with Steve. Oh, Origi scored! Go! 5-5! And it's Divock Origi, and it's 5-5. I said 5-5 to my dad. Wow. Absolutely crazy. I dislike it. Okay. Dislike. Don't care. Just came in, it's 5-5. Absolutely insane. Origi with the goal. And we will cover the penalties. Do you think Messi is better than CR7? Juventus is 1-1 and Messi was injured, so less games. Two of them have the same amount of goals. I think Messi's better. Chelsea have equalised. 1-1. Batshuayi. Brewster. Could it be 6-5? Here's Brewster. He's still going. Absolutely brilliant tackle by Hector Bellerin. Full time. I'm going for another week and then I'll be back. But absolutely brilliant. What a game. And penalties are on the way, so don't go anywhere. Right. Do you know Steve Games? Yes, I know Steve Games. But if you want to talk about Steve Games, go and see Steve Games. Well, I said I wasn't sure about this league. Yes, you were. What a game so far. If you haven't already, I'd appreciate a like on the video. I'd really appreciate it. And we are going to penalties in this game. What an amazing, amazing game it's been. And penalties feels like the perfect way to end this game. And I really, really am looking forward to penalties. Get your predictions in. I'm going to add penalties into the name of the name of the stream. Stop the timer. So what does everyone think? It's ended 5-5 and we are going to penalties. Did it end 5-5? It has ended 5-5 and penalties are upon us. Liverpool will win, coming from an AFC fan. I think it should be over. It should be over. It should be an Arsenal win. I don't know how they've done it. I really don't. With half a team almost. I don't understand how they've done it. It's crazy. It's crazy. Liverpool 4-3 or 5-3 Liverpool pens. So you think it'll be Liverpool win? Get your predictions in. What you think will happen? I'm hoping the penalties are as exciting as the game, but I don't think it will be. I don't think it will be. Like if you haven't already, guys, I'd really appreciate it. It's Martinez versus Kelleher. I think Martinez is the better goalkeeper from what I've seen today, but I'm not sure. I support Arsenal, but I have a bad feeling a Liverpool will win. Temper, I think I was tuning in, dude. Joe likes Snow, I think I was tuning in, dude. How you doing? Unai Emery looks... It's going to be taken... Looks like it's... Oh, right. They haven't decided. Taking it down the cop end. Taking it down the cop end. Ahmed, thank you for tuning in. Hope Liverpool wins this game. Do you think Messi greatest player of all time? What do you think of CR7? I said Messi is better than Ronaldo. Not really sure what you're getting at now. So it'll be in the cop end. Remember Liverpool lost to Northampton once in this game. Lifetime Ghana, thank you for tuning in. I'm finally here. This is a crazy game. It's absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing. I've got to fix something. I tried to get back. Rich, thank you for tuning in. If I don't see you again, thank you for tuning in. It's been really, really good. It's Martinez versus Kelleher, and I think this one will be a Liverpool win. We got the goal GIF, so hopefully. Not started yet. It's literally about to, Hector Bellerin is about to take first. Hector Bellerin to take first. The captain for tonight. Hector Bellerin versus Kelleher. Hector Bellerin scores. Great penalty. Great penalty. 1-0 Arsenal. 1-0 Arsenal. 1-0 Arsenal. James Milner is next. He scored a penalty before. He usually is pretty reliable from the spot. I think he'll probably score this one. Put in the chat if you think he'll score or miss. Here he comes. Scores. One apiece. Good penalty for Milner. I'm lost for words. I can't believe they've There you go. Guendouzi to take next. Score or miss, put it in the chat. Kelleher versus Guendouzi. Miss, miss, miss. Score says Lifetime Gunner. And Guendouzi steps up, hits it, scores just about off the post. Just about. 2-1 Arsenal. Who's next up? Adam Lallana. Score or miss, put it in the chat. It's going to be Lallana versus Martinez. Scores 2-2. If you support Arsenal, of course you have a bad feeling. It's 2-2. Martinez to take next. He scored twice in this game. Martinelli. He's done really well this game, to be fair. Score or miss. Dill reckons score. Joe reckons score. Martinelli versus Kelleher. Score says Tempo. Score says Lifetime Gunner. Scores 3-2 Arsenal. 3-2 Arsenal. Who's next up? Ryan Brewster. Score or miss? Or Ryan Brewster? Score or miss? Miss says Tempo. Score says DXNTE. EU. I think that's you, dude. Miss says Joe Like Snow. Miss says Lifetime Gunner. Sam thinks it'll be 6-3. I'm not sure if it can be 6-3. Brewster steps up, hits it, scores 3-3. We're still level. We're still level. Who's next up? Danny Ceballos. Score or miss? Score says Tempo. Miss. Score. Please make a save, says Ahmed even. Score, miss. Chloe says miss. And Ceballos saved by Kelleher. Danny Ceballos penalty is saved. Into the corner. But there was Kelleher. Good to have Bellerin back. I think he did alright, to be fair. Divock Origi to take. Score or miss? I think he'll definitely score. Here he comes. Divock Origi scores. Sends the goalkeeper the wrong way. It's 4-3 to Liverpool. Arsenal must score their next penalty. They must score the next. If you haven't already, guys, and you are new, feel free to hit the subscribe button. Also, like the video if you're enjoying it as well. I really, really appreciate it. Ainsley Maitland-Niles. Save or miss? I think he'll miss. Save says Chloe. Please miss. Score says Joe. Ainsley Maitland-Niles. He takes a slow run up. Scores. Very slow run up, but he got there. He got it where it needs to be. It's Curtis Jones. Score or miss? Curtis Jones. This is it. Here we are. scores! Liverpool are through. What a game this has been. 5-4. Liverpool score every penalty. Arsenal missed one penalty. Danny Ceballos. And I feel like Arsenal have really, really, really messed this one up. They were 3-1 in front. They were 4-2 in front. Rashford has made it 2-1 to Manchester United. And they let both leads slip. They were 5-4 in front and they let that lead slip as well. At no point, besides the opening goal was Liverpool. Besides that, they were behind in all of the other goals, and it's been really disappointing for Arsenal. Arsenal should have beaten this side. It was a very weak side put out by Liverpool, but they've gotten away with it because Arsenal didn't see the job out. It's been very disappointing from Arsenal, in my opinion. Thanks so much for everyone who's watching the video. If you did enjoy it, feel free to smash the like button and also subscribe if you're new. I do loads of watch-alongs for Arsenal and Liverpool, as well as some other teams as well. So if that's your cup of tea, feel free to give it a watch. Thanks so much for watching, everybody. I appreciate it. My name is Mike, and I will see everybody soon.